I'm telling you, a mess. Why not stream on Discord? Because my computer's just not handling streaming. It doesn't matter where I stream to. Okay, we're gonna see if that works. Very annoying, very annoying. But also, you guys wouldn't really be able to, it wouldn't really be the same on Discord, unfortunately. All right. Very sorry about that. It's very frustrating. We're just gonna try and move on. Hi, Austin. Good morning. Miss, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't really want to talk about how to fix it, if you guys don't mind. I've tried so many things that I'm just like, I'm just irritated. I don't want to think about it anymore. Love you guys for wanting to offer solutions, but I can't. All right. See if we can go live now. There we go. Sorry, that was my TikTok. Okay. We're back. Hoping for the best now. All right. Seems to be good to go. All right, let's get some things going here. Get some sprint. Try out the new sprint burst. Let me catch up on alerts as well. Icy, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, my miss. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oki, thank you for the 62 months. Thank you. Jen Avocado, thank you so much for the 3 biddies. Thank you. And Aram, Swagger, Marza, thank you guys so much for the resubs. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the stream streak as well. By the way, we did get new bit badges. If you guys notice the Pokeballs in the chat, Oki's got a Master Ball. There's a bunch of different ones. So if you have bit badges, those are new. Hello, Hood. Hello. Lonnie Punani. Thank you for the 33 months. Thank you. Legacy Claude? No, that's just the blighted cosmetic. Bum, 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 bum. One more test. Look at you, Austin. You looking fancy. Y'all like them? I hope you guys like them. Kale, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you. Hi, Ruffles. Yes, you're looking good. I like it with the Founders badge. Very clean. These are nice. Yes, my cherry. Honey, thank you for the 36 months. Thank you. You get one too? You do, my baked potato. Why are you looking at me like that, 7? Is YouTube not working, guys? Be honest with me. Not a single soul is chatting there. Which makes me think it's not working. Hi, Val. Good morning. Good morning. You like them? Good, Alex. Ooh, okay. I go with the friend ball. Honey, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your present? Okay, beautiful. Y'all are working. Oh my God. Thank goodness. I was a little worried. Good. We were having some tech issues, so I don't mind if you guys lurk. I just wanted to make sure y'all were working over there. Hi, Meep. Good morning. I came to be a single soul. Thank you. Hi, Samantha. Good morning. Hi, Entropy. Good morning. Hi, Puckett. Good morning. Y'all looking beautiful, stunning, amazing. Honey, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Gizmo, thank you for the biddies. Magic, thank you for the biddies as well. And Honey, thank you so much for the 36 months. Thank you. 36 months. Wait, what badge you got now, honey? Let me look. Let me see if I can find you in the chat. Say something for me, honey, so I can see it. Can't remember what I have at 36 months. You got me buying Pokemon cards like crazy after watching you open your packs. Oh no, Lonnie. Oh no, girl. It's a long road, let me tell you. Hi, Tuna. Good morning. Hi, Flags. Good morning. Good morning. Damn you, Twitch. I know, Kale. I wish we could have all the badges, to be honest. I do like the Pokeballs, though. I feel like they look so clean. My Kim. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the support always. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Judy. Good morning. 50. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. The Pokeballs are so cute. Good. Good, good, good. I'm glad you guys like them. Is there one higher than this Master Ball? Oh, yeah. It goes all the way to the Luxury Ball. The Luxury Ball for the rich people, girl. Camilla, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Marin. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. No. Austin, you're supposed to be saving for TwitchCon. Get out of here. Oh, my God. You can never find any packs? Dude, you just got to check the store every single time you're there because, like, you really ordering, like, offline, you know, or online, I guess I should say. People be selling them for like double, triple the price, you know. Try and buy MSRP. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Blueberry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. They're so cute. You like it, my Kim? I'm so glad. Ooh, look at Kim's. Kim looks fancy. Karma, thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. My Care Bear K with the friend ball. Yes. Magic, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the dream ball is really cute. I like that. Kim looking fancy. A lot of stores have packs behind their customer service counter too. Yes, this is true. A lot of them are definitely locked away, you know, especially at like Walmarts and things like that. They don't usually have them out on the floor because people be stealing, girl. So sometimes you gotta ask. Hi, Nacho. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Kim. Jen actually made the Pokeball, so everyone say good job, Jen. Jen did great. Jen did great. You have to talk to people. I know. Dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. We love Jen. Jen always be making the best stuff, honestly. Only chance you have a... Yeah, because I feel like I don't usually get any at Target, but I usually only find them at like Walmart or Dollar General. If you guys have a Dollar General, surprisingly, Dollar General carries Pokemon cards. Another option is keep your noties on for Pokemon Center online, and that way you can order online through the Pokemon Center. I find myself doing a little song hum in between games and whatnot because of you. Oh my God. Oh, that is funny. Sprint is busted now. I mean, I thought it got nerfed, did it not? Hi, Keno. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dun, dun, dun. Especially when you get the Pokemon Center version exclusive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got to sit in line on the virtual queue for a long time, but it's like the best way to do it, you know? Nish, what, Tiago? Why are you hitting me with the ... Don't hit me with the ... They got Pokemon cards in comic places and at 7-Eleven. My thing is, I refuse to pay any more than MSRP. And a lot of like comic book stores and stuff, they be selling it for like 2 or 3 days. Oh shit. Wait, is he on right now? Be honest. I'm stressed. Hi, Ryu. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's is dual day. You lied. It's on Friday. Girl, the way I went to look at my calendar, I was like, I swear, I thought it was a different day. Oh my God. Girl. Had me all stressed. So Sprint is not broken anymore. I mean, still pretty strong, right? I played the new update yesterday. It was so much fun. Just what I needed after the break. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, 50. I enjoyed it so much, too. I had so much fun yesterday. Trey, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, Magic. Thank you for the biddies, the 900 biddies, and Karma for the 200 biddies. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. How is Jessie? Jessie's been a little sick this week, chat. She has thrown up on every blanket in this house, I think. I think I have been washing just blankets for the last 2 days because she just keeps throwing up. So she's been a little sick because she's been waking up throughout the night. So I've been struggling to get some good rest the last 2 nights. It's only been going on for 2 nights. So if she continues, we'll see how she does today. I feel like she's getting better. But if she continues today, I might take her to the vet at some point. But she seems better today. We'll see if she eats her lunch. She usually eats around like 12:30-ish. She didn't eat at all yesterday, but she's still drinking water. So did she get into something? Not that I saw, but girl, Jessie, there's no telling. Maybe she found something outside I'm not aware of. I'm not sure. Super, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. But Jessie in general has a sensitive tummy because, I mean, ever since I got her, I feel like she's allergic to chicken. You know what I mean? I feel like she's more sensitive than my other girls. So, if she did get into something outside and I'm not aware of it, she definitely could have made herself sick for sure. But that's kind of, we've been struggling a little bit with sleep this week, but it's all right. She eats anything in sight. She really does. Unfortunately, she has no boundaries. She doesn't understand that she can't do that. Damn, very nice. My son tried to eat a Lego the other day. Oh my God. Now your son tried to eat a Lego? Oh, heck no, girl. That's an emergency room visit. Your dog is allergic to all poultry, so you understand? Yeah. Yeah, she can't have chicken. But I just don't know what she gets into. Like, she'll be getting into stuff sometimes, you know? Your mom has a vet appointment today because one of her dogs stopped walking. It's probably her joints. Aww. See, and yesterday I took Lily in to the vet because she had an appointment. She's going to get a dental this month. She's been having some little teethy issues. And I was debating on, like, canceling hers and just, like, using that appointment slot to take Jessie in. But Jessie seemed a little bit better, but then she started throwing up again in the afternoon. So she hadn't thrown up since, like, the night before, and she had made it all the way until like after stream. I found out recently that greenie treats can cause stomach issues like throwing up, so if you give her those, that could be an issue. Yeah, no, I've already known about that. They've never had greenies. I'm already hitting some crack shots of the judgment. Nice. We like that. Your parents have an albino white cockapoo that was ordered by the vet to have vegan dog food because of his sensitive stomach. Aw, poor baby.
I am here.
It's hard to say, Mac, because a lot of people are playing as the new killers, so they're all learning, you know? Jessie seems like a little stinker. She is, bro. Like, she has no idea. The thing is, she's such a happy dog. Like, Jessie, I don't think you will ever see her mad at anyone. Like, she's like the happiest little dog ever. And a lot of times you can't even tell if she's sick. Like, even right now, she's like been throwing up and she's still running around all happy, trying to play with Lily. You know what I mean? I've only really seen her sick to where she's just laying down all the time, one time. And that was when she got really sick and I took her to the ER. Dun, dun. Hi, Royalty. Good morning. Youngest child energy. Yep. Hi, Ab. Welcome in. Welcome. But that's what we've been dealing with this week. And then I'm not looking forward to my Lily having to get a dental. She's going in for her little echo next week. I told her, I was like, so does she just sit there, or do you guys like put her to sleep, or what's the tea? He said they just have somebody hold her, like, you know, pet her and stuff while the lady does the echo. So she's gonna have someone, I'm just like picturing her getting her little ultrasound on her heart. And I'm like, oh, I wish I could be there. That's so cute. Poor baby. Little baby. But she's going in for that on Wednesday. Oh my God, yes. Whenever Jessie got spayed, bro, she ran into the house after her surgery, mind you. Fresh out of surgery, runs into the house. I'm like trying to catch her, like trying to stop her from doing it. I'm like, Jessie. And she runs in and just jumps right up on the couch. I'm like, girl, you just had surgery. Can you pretend like you're hurt? Like, oh God, it was stressing me out. I had to keep her confined in a little area where she has nothing to do so that she wouldn't hurt herself. She scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, Jen, don't tell me that. I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her so much. Those drugs were not holding her back. No. And the vet was like, oh, don't worry if she seems a little lethargic or like, you know, not herself. Girl, she came in running. She was not affected by it one bit. I feel like I just got a ball. Aw, damn. Very nice. Jessie's pulling silver tooth kid activities. Stop. The flashbang timing for the new killer, same as all the other ones. It's always pickup animations, always 3 seconds. Flashbang timing's 1 second into the animation. Flashlight timing is 2 seconds. So it's always going to be the same regardless of the killer. Dogs are forever toddlers, girl. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Just hoping everything, you know, is over soon, honestly. Hi, Mabel. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dun, dun. How are you doing, my Mabel? I love you. I was telling Lily yesterday that I can't take her on a seafood boiled date because that's our date. Oh, really, Austin? That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know what's been going on with my PC, bro. It's so annoying. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. I've had a nasty stomach bug the past few days. Oh, no, dude. That's the worst. You like the background? You think it's nice? I think it's nice, too. It's just very bright, but I do think it's nice. I like that I like when they actually change, you know, the lobby screen and stuff to correspond with what's going on in game. Dun, dun, dun. Can you explain the new MMR and how it works? I mean, does anyone really know how it works, really? I think it's just... I don't think they ever really give full details as far as how many points you get or anything like that. for MMR because it's meant to be hidden. Slight, thank you for the 50 months. Thank you, thank you. But all we know, it's kind of similar to the emblem system, so. Dun, dun. Guys, we, just so you guys, TikTok, everyone, please, I ask you guys to not go into streams telling people that people died. It's not the...
I am no one's sacrifice.
Not the way for people to find out, okay? Good morning, Pearl. Good morning. Hi, Alex. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Cloudy. Good morning. Good morning. You're gonna have to pin a message because people will keep doing it since they don't know. I mean, it's already on auto timed out, so it doesn't really matter. It'll just get deleted. Nobody reads pin messages. I say this as somebody that we will have a pin message and spend the whole stream answering a question related to it, so it doesn't really make a difference. Damn, he saw it. Hi, Zay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But I will say that is just in general something that I think should be kind of common sense, right? Like, you don't go... imagine sitting in a classroom at school and in the middle of class when something completely different is the topic of conversation, you raise your hand and say, hey, guys, I have to let y'all know that so-and-so person, or, you know what I mean? Sometimes it happens with, like, other tragedies that are happening around the world. So it just is not, you know what I mean? It's not the place and time to do it. Hello. Hi, Inky. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Kyla. You keep finding bad things out in Teams meetings? Yeah. It's kind of hard to have a good time, like, streaming when, like, it takes up a lot of the conversation, you know what I mean? Hi, Alvis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Try not to move.
Thank you, Dio. Thank you. Hi, Noctra. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Trazodone? I've never heard of that. What is that, my lily? Hi, Rim. Good morning. Yeah, I didn't have any coffee this morning. I had 2 quesadillas. And maybe need some coffee this morning for real. Dun, dun, dun. What kind of quesadillas? My parents brought me some cheese from Mexico. Some Chihuahua cheese. And it's very good. It's very good. So I've been eating it in quesadillas. Aw, enjoy it, Candide. Enjoy. Did you bring enough to share with the class? Bro, I'm not even kidding. I could probably make it, all of y'all a quesadilla with the amount of cheese my parents bought me. I was like, Mom, how much cheese do you think I go through? I'm one person. She was like, what? You could put it in the freezer if you want so it doesn't go bad. I'm like, girl. I can't. She brought me a big ass thing of cheese. Never enough cheese. A quesadilla making stream, girl. I just be making mine plain, honestly. I don't put anything crazy in it. Just cheese. You love a quesadilla? I did too. You're picturing a big wheel of cheese in the fridge? No, I like literally it doesn't come in a wheel, but it probably is about the same amount of cheese as like a giant wheel of cheese. And it comes in a big, long, like rectangle thing of cheese. It's so big. Oh, I love bread. Yes. Okay, low key, I've seen some TikToks of people talking about like this bread maker. It's like a machine that makes your bread so you can make it fresh. I low key want it. It looks so good. Fresh bread sounds so good. You've seen that too? Doesn't that sound so good? I love bread. That sounds like amazing to me. Keep chase. Oh, he has that add-on. Interesting. Oh, I thought that he was placing that. That's my bad. The crazy thing is it's literally just me and this guy and a bot. That's tough. We're just gonna loop. Get distance while we can. He mind gamed himself. Bro, this music is crazy. But as long as the chains are on me, they're not on my teammates. Because I have Le Box. Da, 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 da. Oh shit, this pallet's not here. Thought the pallet would be there, to be completely honest with you. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I don't make it. Ah, unlucky. Was anyone on a gen? Come on, people! We're still alive over here! Don't give up! I can't. I can't.
How do I escape?
Another dumb question. I heard someone talking about adept or whatever it's called. What's that mean? No, not a dumb question at all. Adept just means on Survivor. Adept would be me escaping with the Survivor's 3 unique perks. So I would equip all 3 of Aurora's perks, and then as long as I escape, I will receive an adept achievement. It's not a dumb question because it's just specific to DBD. So, I mean, it's not like there's any way for you to know what that would be, right? Hey, sweetie. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Thank you. No! I fucking hate this game, bro. Cyber, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I'm dead. David Bot, you better loop like your life depends on it, alright? You got the box. You better loop like your life depends on it, because it low-key does. Guys, I'll be honest. I don't think he's looping. I think he's about to go down in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he lasted longer than... Well. For a second, I thought he was about to loop like crazy. Never mind. Okay, David Bot is dead as hell. It's just me and Tae Young. All right, Tae Young, don't give up on me, all right? Hi, Michaela. Good morning. Good morning. Can you have a 4th perk? No, not for Adept. For Adept, you have to only equip the 3 perks that come with the character. Unfortunately, if you equip a 4th perk, it won't count towards your achievement. Well, I thought maybe there'd be a gen over there, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh, he's on my ass. He has the add-on that makes it so that he injures you when he hits you with the chains. How does he know? You're so annoying. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I'll do this generator. A lot of unpacking settling in ahead of me, but so happy to be in my own space. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to be settled in. I feel like nothing better. Truly. It's gonna slug for the 4K here. I know, I miss you too, Mabel. We shall do another catch-up call sometime when you settle in. Own place is sick, I know. I don't know if you've done this before, but I think it'd be so cool if one day you were to rank people's DVD builds, or maybe watch somebody play a match and try to guess all the perks they're using. We have played Guess the Perks before. Mostly about the killer's perks that we're facing, and that's always been fun. But I don't do like rating other people's builds, because I don't feel like that would really... I strongly feel that people's builds are dependent on the person. Do you know what I mean? Like, I run Object, and a lot of people think Object is bad. But if it really works with your playstyle, it works for your playstyle. You know what I mean? So, whereas like your build might be great for your playstyle, doesn't mean it's a bad build, you know? It's just not a build I would run. So I don't really like stuff like that. I don't think that this game is very one size fits all, and I don't really like to make people feel like that. I think people need to run whatever is good and comfy for them, you know? Dun, dun, dun. Shut up, Lucifer. I can't. I love Object. Yes. I do too, Sienna. I think it depends on the person, really. Like, there's a lot of things that other people run that works really well for them, but I don't necessarily like. I feel like it's very personal, your build. So that's why I encourage you guys to kind of find what works for you, instead of just telling you guys, oh, just run my build. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people ask me, what's the best build for me to run on Survivor? But it's not that easy, really, because everyone has different play styles. I like encouraging people to find their own perks and their own play style, because that's what's going to make DVD fun for you. If I tell you to just play like me and just like use my build, or use, you know what I mean? It might not work the same way for you, because you play maybe a little different than I do, you know? And my biggest thing is I really want you guys to enjoy the game. And I really want you to make it your own. Because I feel like that's how you will enjoy it the most. I think we're just going to give up so that he can get hatched. Aww. Feels bad, Austin. Good morning, Homo. Good morning. My favorite thing about DBD is that even with the meta, there's no best set of perks to be good and enjoy the game. Yeah, no, I think it's definitely like use what feels comfy for you, you know? My biggest thing is like this game is so overwhelming, especially for a new player, that like if you blanket statement everything, I feel like it's gonna feel even more overwhelming, you know? It's kind of how like sometimes people will be like, oh, how do I get better at the game? And people are like, oh, just learn all the maps so you know where to go. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, that's just overwhelming. Ain't no way I'm gonna like be able to learn every single map and, you know, try and take the game that way, you know? I feel like I try to simplify things the best I can. Do people already give up on Judgment? I don't see them as often as other killers on their releases. Most of the time, original killers don't get played as much as licensed ones. Love the diplomatic answer. You're so right. There's so much in this game. I mean, I'm not even trying to be diplomatic, though, to be honest. It's not even that I'm trying to be diplomatic and, like, you know, be nice about it or anything. Like, that's just how I feel. I feel like I center my content around that too. Cause like even in my time playing this game, guys, whenever I first started streaming, you have no idea how many people used to come into my TikTok stream and be like, Bond is so bad. Why are you running that perk? You should run Dead Hard instead. Like it was very that. And I feel like, and that was because people didn't really understand Bond back then yet. You know what I mean? Like, even though it was an original perk and stuff, I feel like a lot of people had not really appreciated Bond yet. You know what I mean? And so people were just like constantly trying to tell me to run Dead Hard or trying to tell me to run, you know, some of the more popular perks. Girl, what's going on with DBD? People have been telling me that their game's been crashing. What just happened? I think it's DBD. I didn't have any issues outside of that. You got so many perks to learn. Then you got to learn the perks of the other side. Got to learn the 50-50 mind games. Got to learn how to break and make 3 gens. If you want to get super into it, got to learn clock and different tiles. I'll be honest. I don't think anyone needs to learn clock, to be honest. I feel like the only time you need to learn clock is if you're playing with teams and you're like competitively playing with people. Do you know what I mean? Like the average player does not need to learn clock because most people play solo queue. Oh yeah, no worries, Venom. It won't be telling you to run Bond once the nerf comes out. True. That's true. Dun, 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 dun. Used Dead Hard one time in 6 years. It's not a perk for my game style. I just felt like I stopped making stupid mistakes whenever I stopped running Dead Hard. To be honest, like I feel like I make more mistakes with Dead Hard because I know I have it, and I'm like, oh, I can greed this a little longer because I have Dead Hard. You know what I mean? But like, and I also feel like my spins got so much better and more consistent. Which I know spins aren't really important, but they're fun and I enjoy them, and I feel like I enjoy them a lot whenever I'm able to do them, you know? Hi from France. Hello, hello, hello. I remember people kept trying to make you switch to empathy. Oh my God, yes. The good old Bond versus empathy debate. Micah, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Came back to DBD last night. Had so much fun running the new killer. Good. I've been enjoying the new killer too. Thoughts on the new killer? I like it. I like it a lot. I had a lot of fun yesterday. We had some good matches. I posted 2 videos on my Instagram against the new killer already, if y'all want to see some of the chases from yesterday. But yeah, I've been enjoying it for sure. Dun, dun. I had a really good time. Think of a clock on top of the map for orientation. So north is 12, east is 3, 6 is south, and 9 is west. Yeah, and I mean, it's basically like only really gonna get used if you're playing with people, because like it doesn't really matter too much for your own solo gameplay, you know? It's just a way to communicate with people so they know exactly where you are. So like if I'm working a gen, I can be like, I'm on a generator at 3 o'clock. That way they know exactly what gen I'm working, instead of me being like, oh, I'm doing a gen in the jungle gym. You know what I mean? Dun, dun. It's just like a good way to place yourself. Yeah, I know, guys. I had it on that screen on purpose. I remember to switch screens when you have a second. Thank you, thank you. Even then, I think only hardcore players use clock callouts. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is 100% helpful when you're playing in a group. But at least for me, I don't really play in a 4-man. Almost, like, you'll almost never, ever see me play in a 4-man.
They will try to break us.
Hi, Bree. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Hazy. You tell your teen you're on a gen? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, against most killers, you don't even need to clock call out. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's more just if you're, like, playing in a competitive setting in a group. How am I? First time here with me? Thank you. I'm doing okay. A little bit of a rough day, not gonna lie. A little bit of a rough day. But we're doing all right. Hi, Jenny. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Before the UI update where you can see what people are doing, call outs did help more. But again, it still only helps you if you're playing in a 4-man, right? Because like if I'm playing how I normally play, which is just solo queue, it doesn't really do anything. So I feel like it's still... And like the main reason why people do the call outs as well is to... Oh my god, I tried to get around her. But she just ran straight. Dun, dun. I'm gonna take her away. Trying to take her away from that hook. I'm sorry. Good morning, Callow. Good morning. Just give up on her power. Hi, pretty. The idea of DVD without the HUD updates gives me flashbacks and they're not nice. I like it, but I really only I love it for my adrenaline. I feel like that was the biggest difference I felt. I love having the HUD for my adrenaline. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, Meep. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my computer, bro. I crashed twice in the beginning. And it's just very frustrating. I don't know what's going on. Thank you. No, it's just some computer issues that it's been happening for a while. It's just for me, like being a streamer and like this is my job. Nothing worse than having tech issues, truly. It is the most frustrating thing because especially with like computers, it's so hard to tell what's causing it. And it's like a lot of trial and error and like, oh, it's so frustrating. Good morning, Blue. Good morning. I mean, tech issues in general are already frustrating, but even more so when you stream because like I hate when I'm streaming and you know my computer crashes or something and you guys are in here and like the stream is crashed, so I just hate like having to make you guys wait, or I like everything to run real smooth for you guys, you know. Tech issues are the worst, makes you feel so frustrated and awful. Yes. I hate making you guys like wait for me or like deal with it too, you know? Oh no. Good morning, Day. Good morning. Stops you from being yeah. Have they reset MMR? I've noticed my Survivor games are much more varied in skill level. They changed how MMR works, but I don't know that they reset it. Did they confirm that they set us back to 0? I know that they said they're changing how you gain MMR, but I don't know that they confirmed they reset us to 0. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you, thank you. I hope you love. In the messages, they said they reset it. Interesting. I'll be honest, I don't think I've noticed a difference. Neither with my teammates nor with the killers. But a lot of it is also new, like people playing the new killer and trying to learn how to play her already. So it's like, I feel like it always feels a little weird on the first day because people are trying to learn the new killer, you know? They haven't really gotten it down yet. Sorry, guys. Trying to loop, but I will go away. She's 110. 110, so she's slower than a lot of your killers on the roster. Which, you know, you can take advantage of. But yeah, for me, it's just like really difficult to tell if the MMR reset has been affecting my matches at all, because a lot of people are really new to this killer, and I feel like this killer is really difficult to play in general. So I feel like it is going to take almost everyone a while to get used to her and like play her really well, you know? Dun, dun, dun. It's so satisfying. It is, Olai. It is. I agree. Hi, Maxie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who's the fastest killer? I mean, if we put into a Legion, technically, I don't think so. I think there's one that's fastest. Faster than Legion in power. Blight, I think faster than Blight. I think if we're just talking base kit power, I think it's Billy in Overdrive. I think it's Billy in overdrive. If I had to guess. Also, hi Bleak. Good morning. Hi Natitas. How are you doing? Legion isn't fast at all. Legion is fast when she gets power. She gets faster for every survivor she hits. So the more survivor chains she gets, the faster she's gonna be.
You will not escape this.
She's fast, but Overdrive Billy is just insanely fast. Hi Blue, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hi Gabriel. You updated your game? Girl, play. It's not scary. You'll have a good time. Is it still good? I mean, I feel like Sprint Burst is always going to be good, to be fair. I don't know. My thing is, like, the change they made, I don't feel like is that crazy. Bum, bum, bum. I actually can't believe they buffed adrenaline a little. Was it, like, not getting used? I feel like adrenaline had to have been getting used a bit, right? No, it can hit multiple survivors. So. Pretty sure it's because of fruits of labor. You think that's why they buffed adrenaline? Just seems so weird to me. I'll have to look at the description of the perk. Because I don't remember what it does. Adrenaline never leaves your build? Yeah. I've been running adrenaline probably since 2016. What was the buff? They just added an additional second to the sprint. And they took a second away from Sprint Burst. I'll help them out real quick. The gen is close enough that while she commits to B, we should be able to finish it. So we don't have to split here. Oh no, she didn't dodge it in time. We might die. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. It's fine. We're gonna get adrenaline here. Get the save. And then let's see about getting that door. I'm gonna go for that far door, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the vigil change is also interesting. I feel like that was a long time coming, to be honest with you. I'm surprised it took as long as it did to change. Oh shit, it's not this door. Oh my god, I saw it too late. It's not this door. That's so unlucky. Make it 10% is crazy, Chinchilla. what they do to Vigil. Vigil went from 66% to 40%. Tracy, thank you for the 6 months. Bree, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. What is fruits of our labor? When you finish repairing a generator for each token, you gain 5% haste for 2 seconds. And you gain 20% healing progress. So you think they buffed it for this? You think adrenaline was buffed for this? 66 for all status effects? Yeah, no. I still think 40 is still good. Hi, Jazz. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, cool. Guys, I'm stressed about this computer thing. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm so chilly. Hi, Ark. How are the games going? Good, good.
Show yourself.
Should I have gotten a whisper for a giveaway I won on the 150? I scared my whispers aren't on. No, I haven't done it yet, Gabby. I should do it like over the weekend. I haven't had a chance to get anything. But also, my plushies didn't come in until, what, yesterday? I remember I told you guys when it came in. It was either yesterday or the day before, so... Yeah, the heat wave is finally over, so my room is not 1,000,000 degrees. Oh my god, whenever I was streaming in 100-degree weather, girl, it was bad. It would be because it got so hot in this room. It was so awful. Thank goodness that's over. Hi, Pastry. Good morning. Hi, Dame. Good morning. Good morning. I have not tried that, Pearl. I have never tried that. Very happy for everyone who won an Ellie. I can't, Alex. Yeah, I should reach out to you guys over the weekend, so. Also, it might not be me that reaches out, just FYI. It's always any giveaway. It might be me or Jen or Oki. But only ever trust any of those two people for giveaway stuff. Anyone else is a liar. NGNZ and Okoro in chat. Hi, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Foxy. Don't trust me. That's right. Don't be giving Austin your information. Hi, Tricky. Hi, Toasty. You shouldn't have trusted Dan's DM. Girl, you should never trust Dan, period. You know damn well I wouldn't trust Dan with anything. Hi, Mama. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Somna. Girl, I don't like caramel apples. Is that weird? I don't know. I just never... You know those little things they used to sell? People used to bring them for snack time. It was like the little pack of apples and they would dip it in caramel. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan. I gave Austin my social the other night. Was that bad? Girl, he used your social to buy himself a passport to go to Canada. Just so you know. The idea of caramel apples give you a headache. I just never, I don't know, never really liked them. I also didn't like those like hard caramel apples, you know. Hi, Cal. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I like the new Survivor. She's cutie. She's cutie patootie. Got a weird, inappropriate whisper from a chatter, and now I don't trust anybody. What did they say? One time I got a whisper and it was a guy sticking his tongue out and wiggling it back and forth. So, yeah, I don't really look at those as much anymore. A little scary over there. Have I ever had deep fried Oreos? I have not. I have not. Hi, Verde. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It was me. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, girl. They asked for my Discord to play DVD and then started sending me pics I found inappropriate. I'm gonna be so for real right now. I don't think I don't think I would like play with anyone that whispered me to play. I'm gonna be honest. Cause like, why are you being secretive about it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Especially if it's not someone that I have interacted with much in chat. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, just block and move on, honestly, though. Sorry they ruined it, but I promise not everyone on Twitch is like that. Just got very unlucky with that interaction. Just taking her away from the hook so that they can get the save. Ah, she's going back. Run, guys. It was the old bait. No. I can't even body block that. Oh no, we insta unhook. Well, I think it's fine actually. I don't know what she's doing. Oh. I was like, I don't know what she's doing humping that locker. Oh my god, that is too funny. Oh my god, really, Sunny? That's so cute. Also, I know I usually call you Zubat, but for some reason, I just wanted to call you Sunny just then. It sounded cute. Hi, Falcon. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Not myself today. Hi, Tuesday. Psst. Will you play with me? Don't tell others. No, literally though. Some of us are bashful, so we... Well, here's the thing though. Like, wouldn't y'all DM on Discord? I think it's fine to be like, you know... But I don't know. Whispers to me just sounds... You know what it reminds me of? Whispers reminds me of poking on Facebook back in the day. Like, just the way it's called a whisper just kind of feels... oh no. Now you heard screaming in the other room. Ah, that's funny. You still poke on Facebook? Is that still a thing? That's still a feature? What the hell? I usually have to email Austin to play with me. Yeah, honestly sounds like Austin. Bro, I'll literally tell Austin, message me when XYZ happens. And then it'll happen. And then the next time I see him, he's like, Mish, this thing happened. And I know you told me to message you, but I felt weird about messaging you. So now I'm just telling you now. I'm like, girl, I told you to message me. I literally gave you the green light and everything. It's like pulling teeth trying to get a man to message you first. You fear you're like that? Crawl to the pallet, sweetie. Crawl to the pallet. Not away from the pallet. Into the pallet. Please? Please? No? Okay. We crawled away from the pallet. Dun, dun, dun. Are you injured? No, you're not injured. 7 business days for him to respond. No shade. Bro, I can't even say nothing because it takes me like 2 business weeks to reply, to be honest. Bum, bum. You're being dragged? Well, yes. Gets old dragging Dan every stream, you know, Austin. We gotta find a new target every now and then. Not Kosa like, yes, hopping up and down. I can't. Don't forget about me. Hashtag Dan free. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to get grabbed. So, do I go for a save or like, what's the tea here? I feel like she's just waiting for us to save so she can blink on the hook. Oh no, she's right there. I don't really understand what's going on, guys. Okay, sounds good, my Jaws. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Don't let me speak. Why are you lurking, Dan? What the hell? Do you even know how to lurk? I don't think I've ever seen you lurk. Do you even know how to do that? I mean, clearly not, because you're talking, right? I just had a round 1 interview and absolutely crushed it. Love me so much. I think I'm getting a call back. Blueberries. This is how I find out you're cheating on me? You're supposed to be my assistant. What the hell? Why are you applying at another job? You're so bad at it. What are you supposed to be doing right now, Dan? Do you know how to lurk? Kim, am I wrong though? Am I wrong? JP ate all her food. Yay! Guys, JP ate all her food. Oh my god, she didn't eat yesterday. I was worried about her. Guys, JP ate all her food. We love that. Yay us, yay us. She's on demon time right now? Oh, hell no. She's probably feeling better. We're so happy. We're so happy. I have a job? Is that shocking? What? During my stream? You have a job, Dad? What the hell? Since when? Dun, dun. I multitask. Oh, girl. I know. Ain't nothing getting done in that office.
You bear your pain well.
You gotta go back to work next week? A cow? Why you guys... Oh. Aw, hi Abby. It's nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How does one get them? The Pokeballs are my bit badges. I just uploaded them, so they're my bit badges. They're the new bit badges. We try to get Blueberries to quit all the time, but he doesn't listen, right, Swagger? What? Mac and Swagger, why are y'all trying to get Blueberries to quit? What the hell? Next thing you know, y'all are going to start asking Kim to quit the nursing job. Might as well get my camera crew too while you're at it. What's going on there? Why y'all trying to get Blueberries to quit? Never. Yeah, y'all better not. Dun, dun. We need to talk. Oh God, y'all got to Jen, didn't you? We'll have to rip this camera out of my cold dead hands. I can't. Oh my God. Let me find a damn generator. Go over here. They want me to quit my IRL job so I can stream full time. Oh, IRL. I thought they were trying to get you to quit my assistant job. I was like, well, damn, what the hell y'all got against me, Mac and Swagger? I'm like, damn, y'all over here, my ops hanging out in chat right now. I don't know if you can remember, but we were talking about this one specific tile the other day and how it doesn't have any pallets. I went and did my homework you gave us. I found it. Girl, I love you so much, Yuto. We got it like that same day. But I love you. I love you. You know, I will say your homework's a little late. It's been like 2 weeks since that day. So it's a little late on turning it in. But the effort was there and we appreciate that. Oh, we appreciate the effort that was put into that. Hi T, welcome in, welcome. A for effort, yes. How do I get on the Mish payroll? Well, apparently you already have a job, Dan. I don't know since when. Aren't you already low-key my tech support? I feel like Dan already works here. I don't know what he's talking about. We're so stealthy. Look at me. So stealthy. So stealthy. All right, let me see what door she got. Oh, she got that far door. Hold door. Hold door. I'm coming. Bum, 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 bum. I'm on the way. Hi, Mill. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I will take a drug screening, but I need 2 to 3 months prep. Why do you need 2 to 3 months? Hello? Bum, 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 bum. Did all the editing on the little clip. You edited your little clip? You know, extra credit for you. Extra credit. Dun, dun, dun. Let it go. Let it go. I gotta go pee. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. You want to be messy too? Why y'all being messy? What happened? Who was being messy? A ver, did I miss some tea? Be honest. Is my blueberry in here? Be honest. Which blueberry? There's like 10 blueberries. Cyber said he's in his messy era. Oh, girl. He low-key is, though. He low-key is. Hi, Joey. Good morning. I'm kind of into it a little bit. I don't know. Like, the messy side of me is, like, kind of into it. You're into it, too, Abby? That is funny. You know, I like to be on the sidelines, just not really a part of it, but, like, you know, eating it up. Bum, bum. You need a job? Super duper extra helpful worker. What role would you like, Pearl? What would your job be? You like to be messy adjacent. Hi, Bethany's. Good morning. Y'all are funny, bro. Hi, Joey. Thank you. I hope you have a good day, too. Mi hermana's a pretty big fan of yours. I started watching you because of her. Oh, really? Oh, my God. Do you know what their name is on Twitch, by chance? Oh, I'm doing good, Yuto. Thank you for asking. We're having a bit of a rough day, but overall, still good. Dun, dun. You don't? It's okay, T. No worries. No worries. No worries. Hi, Seppi.
Is this what the night sky warned of?
A booba! Oh, girl, this ain't the best palette to be at. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll go here. Okay. Aw, hello, respectful. Hello, respectful. He didn't respect that time. Interesting. Let's go around here. Hey, Cake the Gen. No, don't steal my booba. That's my booba. Man. They get all the fun stuff. Dun, dun. How are you liking Slippers? Honestly, I don't really notice much of a difference. Hi, 90s. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Kat. Are you playing with J-Bug right now? I don't know. Is he in my lobby? Is he one of the randoms? I don't think anyone was a non. I don't think so. I feel like he would have said something. Let's get him to break this. Or not. He's kicking my gen. Hello, darling. Let's just do some lappies. Some lappies. Big laps, big laps. Big laps. Sometimes you just don't even need a pallet, right? Big laps. M1? It's fine. That's fine. Big double back. We can go around. Bring it around town. Go this way. We still have this pallet next to us too. Interesting. We can go around here then. Back around. Can't be this greedy now because we're gonna get M1'd. Low-key, I think I should drop Shaq. Because he is getting some bloodlust. Go around the safe side now that he gave us a chance. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Just paying attention to the chase music to see where he goes. Yeah. He thought about it. Go back this way. And back this way. Back into the window. Back here. Do I make this? I don't make window. I gotta go here. Now we make window. Now we have entity blocker. Oh no. Oh no. He fast as hell. Please. Finish the gen, guys. We're gonna go over here just to buy time for adrenaline. I think we make this. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good job, team. That's what I like to see. Oh, how I missed a Bubba. How I missed a Bubba. Really no reason to greed now. We can just drop all the pallets because the game's over. Let's go over here while they get that door. Wait a minute. The door's ready? I need my sprint burst. Oh, shit. This isn't here. No, he crashed. Oh, no, he crashed. Pobrecito. Oh, the bags from Kate? Hello? GG's. That's crazy. That was crazy. Them bagging at the end. Flags, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Did the other girl make it? Oh, yeah. They made it! GG's. Oh, I was just feeling... I was feeling the power of sprint burst. Whenever I have a match against a killer like that, that gets so hard punished for sprint burst. ZZ bot. What? What does that mean? What does ZZ bot mean? Echó el bueno con esos puntos. ¿Qué echó? What is he saying? The green Noah? I'm so confused. What is he talking about? What does that mean? Echó el bueno con esos puntos. I think he's like Z. Oh, like sleep? Oh, like snooze? ¿Qué hecho? No, because like, okay, so translation is hecho is like, I don't know. Like, what would you even say that would be? The good with those points? Haha. I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know. She did her big one, I think, is what they said. Oh, really? Is that what that translates to? I don't know. They meant hecho. I don't know, Kevin. What do you think they were trying to say? Girl, I know Spanish, and to me, I'm still confused. I'm confused. I'm native Spanish speaker and I didn't understand that. Me neither, Hoods. Me neither. I didn't understand what they meant. You're recording? I am, yeah. You speak Spanish? I'm a lurker, so I didn't really know. Saludos desde Chile. Oh, saludos. Si hablo español, ustedes pueden hablarme en español. Y yo, si quieres, te puedo contestar en español o en inglés, lo que tú prefieras. But yes, I do speak Spanish. And if you guys talk to me in Spanish, I usually will respond to you in Spanish. Unless you, like, speak both to me, then I'll do a little bit of both. But... And I usually translate it like I just did there. Yeah, no, I know, Pearl. I was very confused. Your Duolingo isn't helping? Maybe I need to practice with you guys a bit more so you can practice listening and trying to figure out what I'm saying. ¿Me extrañas? Always, Jamón. Always. Am I going to see you this year at TwitchCon? ¿Nunca te había escuchado hablar en español? De vez en cuando ustedes me hablan en español, pero la mayoría me hablan en inglés, entonces casi siempre hablamos en inglés. Most of the time, I'll respond to you in whatever language y'all speak to me, so since most of you guys speak English, we usually do English, but I do speak Spanish. Oh, she's going for them. She don't even care about us anymore. Let's go over here. Hi, Mochi. Good morning. Any chance they were trying to say well done? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I have a lot of fun, Pastry. Yeah, Pastry wants to know if you guys think it's fun going against Judgment. I like Judgment. I don't know. Thanks, Marin. Hi, Rad. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sometimes a little bit of Portuguese. That's right. That's right, Tiago. Tiago, were you here yesterday when I was telling chat that my stats, Brazil is in my top 5 countries for viewers? She has that add-on that makes the pillar bounce off of stuff, so be careful. Be careful, be careful. It's a little scary, no? No, I know, right, Pearl? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I didn't really get it. I'll be honest, though. I felt like a bot because I thought ZZ meant something. And then you guys said it was like sleep. Like zzz, you know, like the little sleeps. I was like, ZZ? What does ZZ mean? I thought it was like an acronym. Yeah, the sound is weird because she has the add-on that makes it bounce off of stuff twice. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Creo que es más común en español que te digan con ZZ. I feel like I usually, when y'all do the little Z's for sleeping, do y'all do 3 Z's or 2? I think I usually do 3 Z's. So I think for me, that's why I was like, ZZ? 3? Yeah, okay. I thought it said 2. Maybe in Spanish they do 2 more commonly. I usually do 3 Z's. Yeah, sometimes even more. 3 minimum. 3 usually, but in gaming, ZZ replaces GG for bad game. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, okay. Interesting. The more you know. The more you know, guys. ZZ is opposite of GG, apparently. We're learning. Not sad game, but like sleeper game. Right? What was sad about it? No, not sad. Like sleeper. Like instead of doing ZZZ, it's just 2 Z's instead of GG. Hi Willa, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Like boring. Yes, like resident sleeper. This pallet's gone. Damn, she spun with me. Y'all saw her spin? That was a good spin. Girlie got a flashy. We dancing, we are. Shrug X2. Alan. Where's my boy Alan? You play boring as killer too? Girl, if you're in Cyber's game, your ass about to get tunneled. You better get ready, girl. Nice, we finished that. Alan. That's just how I picture them saying it with those emojis. I heard there's no Dan here today. He's supposed to be lurking, but I don't think I've seen him lurk once. Look, he just chatted. He's a liar and a phony. I think he just wants to say that he's lurking so that we can be like, no, come back, Dan. You know what I mean? Like low-key, I feel like he just wants us to beg him to stay. I lurked for 2 minutes. Where was my credit? No, I don't think so. I think you're overestimating yourself. Typical man. We've crossed the line. I'm dead. Oh my god. That shit is cracking me up, bro. Oh damn, I thought she was gonna double back. Very nice. Okay. Damn, she respected. Go back. Adrenaline. Holy shit, that almost hit me. This add-on is crazy, but I feel like it's kind of difficult too because it kind of bounces randomly. So it feels like a little less control in some ways. It's going all over the place. Yeah, you definitely have like less control. Sweetie pie, don't get down, don't get down. Oh no. I can't even run back in because she's right there. Oh shoot. I'll just stall, I'll stall. I'm stalling. Throw a pillar this way, please. Please, please throw a pillar this way. Okay. She has found the other girl. That means I must go for save. Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm alive. I got you. Where's Bestie at? Hey, girlie. Oh, you missed the skill check. She knows where you are now. Oh, no. No! Okay, she's gonna go down. Let's see if we can put... Ah, she's hooking normal. Ooh. What do we do? What do we do? We gotta go to the other door and heal. So that we can go back for save. Hey, sweetie. Let's heal up. Hide behind this wall so we don't get hit by the pillar. Anyways, I think I missed you guys. It can redirect the orbital. No. It's so the... Sorry, I've been in chase this whole time. Streamers like this equals block. Doesn't even talk to half the comments. The fact randoms have to reply. Bro, I was in chase. Honestly, block me if that's your reaction to not getting a response immediately. Only in the most stressful match ever. But it's fine. Streamers like this equals blocked. Run, run. Dude, she only has 10 seconds endurance though, is the thing. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta run back in. I don't make this. Fuck. Run back in and save her. No, she ran out. Ah, dude. She ran out. That's so tough. That's so tough. But anyways, back to what I was saying about the redirecting. So this is actually an add-on. The reason you're seeing it like bounce off of stuff, she's not actually doing anything. She sends it out and it immediately will bounce off of an object that it normally would go through. So it's pretty cool add-on, but you don't really have a ton of control, you know? She only talks to Twitch. I do not, Tay. I talk to both. Bum, bum. I'll show you guys what the add-on is. It's this one here. A cast divine light now reflects off the first two tall obstructions it would otherwise pass through. When reflecting, it pauses for 0.4 seconds before being cast again. So she doesn't actually like redirect it herself. It just kind of like bounces off of the object. So she can get some crazy hits like that, but it is kind of a little lucky too, you know? Does that add-on have any negative effects? Because it seems very strong. Well, it won't go through a wall where you normally, like, let's say I'm looping in a jungle gym and I'm on the other side of the wall. Then now you can't really use your power to send it through to hit me, right? Because it's going to bounce off the wall instead. So it's like, it's cool, but there's also situations where it's not really going to be the best way for it to work, you know? Dun, dun. I think it's a cool little add-on, though. That add-on's going to be hard to use if you're in an indoor map. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much anything with like a tall wall, it's going to be difficult. Oh, I know, Somna. Sometimes people be so rude. Thank you, Mr. Beanbot. Thank you, thank you. People get so aggressive, so aggressive. How are games so far? Good. We've had some good chases. I think it's a cool, I don't know. I like that they add stuff like that because then it like really changes the power in a way. But I also don't like, as long as it's not too strong to where everyone's running it. You know what I mean? Like I like that there's some sort of downside to it. So you're going to get it every now and then, but it's not going to be like everyone's running that add-on, you know? Hi, Mare. Good morning. It's nice to have some variety to add-ons because I do think a lot of killer add-ons are literally just like everyone runs the same 2 add-ons and that's it, because those are the only 2 good add-ons, you know? Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. It makes the power less predictable. Yes. Hi, Drew. Yes, I got you, Seppi. I got you. Jamie, thank you so much for gifting us up to Stan. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Enjoy your gifted sub, Stan. Jared and Sana and Phil, thank you guys so much for the resubs. Flags, thank you for the 100 biddies. Calcifer, Tracy, Bree, Legendary Blaze, and Micah, thank you so much for the resubs. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Did you see that golden icon next to the Ready Up? It has guides on all the killers now. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I remember them showcasing this, but I didn't know that was there. Cute. About time they added this. Look at that. How cute. Oh my god. What a wonderful day. This just makes me so happy. This is like one of the most requested things for me. There's just like little clips that explain things. How cute. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. You have no idea. That really makes me so happy. Wait, what does the sphere one do? Actually, a great addition. Yes. I feel like you made this happen. No, literally, like, how long have we been talking about that? I'm so glad they did that. Boom, boom. Aw, thank you, Frog. Thank you. Hi, Dim. Now they need to improve the tutorial and we're golden. I know. I hope they do change the tutorial again. It definitely needs to be updated again. That literally makes me so happy because it's such a difficult game. Today's my first anniversary with my boyfriend. Ooh, that's awesome, Cassie. Congrats on your anniversary. Happy anniversary. Bum, bum, bum. I hope you're doing good today, my Ellie. You're going to look for a bit? Okay, sounds good. Enjoy your games, you two. Thank you. I'm chilly, Billy. It's a little chilly in here. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. Jesse.
No one.
Jesse's not in here. That's scary. That's very scary. Jesse. Bum, bum, bum. Do you still love me? Be honest. I do. Of course, my Sierra. Oh, they're outside. Okay. Had me worried for a second. Only Lily was in here, so I was worried. Me, Ellie? Well, yes, you, Ellie. Go over here. I have everyone here to thank. Aw, Cassie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your anniversary. I'll do something fun together to celebrate. ¿Jugar The Last of Us? Nunca lo he jugado. La verdad. No sé si me gustaría. Maybe. No, I won't say I won't play Last of Us, but maybe I don't have any plans for it right now, you know? Yes, please do, Ellie. Please. You're onboarding. Oh my god, Pearl. You barfing on them is crazy. You got this. You already did the hard part. I feel like the interview is the hard part. The training is just boring, honestly. When you first start at a job and it's just like the training phase. Can be a little boring because a lot of the time you're just kind of watching someone else do majority of the stuff, you know? Did he just swing at that bush thinking it was me? He's looking for me. Being the new guy sucks. It does, yeah.
Easy now.
Is she on the pallet? Damn, she is, but I don't make it. Yeah. Even with the sprint burst, I don't make it. I tried. Oh, he's taking her to Painterest? Oh, and she DC'd. Okay. Well, DC at 5 gens, no biggie. It doesn't make that. Let's go this way. Doesn't make that either. Okay. That little thing is so catchy. Aw, thank you, Cassie. I appreciate that. I know, dinosaurs are awesome. I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. Chat, what's your favorite dinosaur? My favorite is a Spino. When's your interview, Somna? Let me scroll up on my alerts too. Jamie, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Forever in a Mood. Thank you, thank you. You like a Velociraptor? Raptors are cool. Ooh, Stego. You have a Stego tattoo? Oh, I love that. Mish agrees. I do, Cassie. I have a lot of dinosaur stuff. Dinosaurs are like one of my favorite things. You have a parasaur? Oh, cute. Not a chicken. A chicken is funny. The spike ball tail one. Oh shoot. Oh god. That man got moried. Like an Ankylo? Or which one? I feel like there's a couple with a spiky tail. My favorite dinosaur is Kosa because that man is getting old. Austin, aren't you supposed to be working right now? Learn from Dan, you know? Work at your job instead of coming for Kosa. See how Dan is working right now? Supposedly. Something about the T-Rex or in Jurassic Park. Girl, I love the Jurassic movies so much. Do you think they could ever do something like Jurassic as a chapter in DVD? Or do you think it would just have to be like t-shirts? Like, can you imagine they did like Jurassic Park t-shirts for all of the characters? Let me restart my Twitch. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Sorry. I wouldn't mind more t-shirts. Bro, I want the dev hoodie so bad. I want the dev hoodie so bad. You want out of your job now? Yeah, I feel that. It's so hard finding something new sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Having questions prepared for them is honestly not a bad idea. The dev hoodie's so nice. Yes, dude. I have to show it to you, because some of y'all might not have seen it. It's so nice. I want them to make a hoodie for us. He's vaulting. The Pokeballs are so cute. You like them? I'm so glad you guys like them. New bit badges. I felt like it matches my profile picture, since my profile picture is me as Jessie. Well, not really Jessie, but you know, Team Rocket. Good hit, good hit. Ooh, I don't want to go over there though. I just saw where she's doing a gen. I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to. This is the only palette I see. Oh my god, what? You're scaring me. Don't swing. Loop-de-loop and pull. And my shoes are looking cool. Angel, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. What are the new Pokeball badges for? Those are just bit badges for the channel. You just want merch that doesn't cost a kidney. So true, so true. Did we have to collect the Ellie from the celebration stream? Because I was there but don't have it. Yes, yes. You had to be in stream for at least an hour, Emily. So if you didn't hang out for at least an hour, you weren't able to earn it. I'm sorry. It was either watch for an hour or sub to get the badge. Scoops, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Scoops. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You watched, but that's okay. What the heck? Check in your badges, Emily. Did you check your badges? It might be, because I know a lot of people didn't realize that they had gotten it, but it was in their badges. It might be hiding in there. Might have to just look for it. This Jason's mad? Oh my god, wait, he is. What happened? Wait, has he been mad this whole time? What happened? What happened? He was nopers and hitting you on hook? Wait, really? What did I do? I'm just chilling, girl. How do you check badges? You should be able to click on your chat badge on the bottom of chat, and then it'll show you all your badges. I can see the badge in your inventory. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you have it, Emily. So you just have to equip it. You might just have to look through your badges and see if it's there. Yeah, a lot of people didn't realize that they had it, but it's in their inventory. I guess we just let go because that way she can get hatched. Boom, 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 boom. Get hatched, my darling. I had no idea you could do that. Yeah, a lot of people just didn't realize that they had it. Let me know if you found it, Emily. Uh-oh. Did he close hatch on her? How do I get out of this? There we go. I kind of miss, you guys remember when you used to be able to spectate and then on the top left it would say like leave or something? I kind of miss having it just on screen. I don't know if that's just me though. It was much easier. Yeah, right? I don't know. I like it. I like it being on screen. Maybe they did it to clean up the screen though. For when people are spectating, maybe for like events or something. I don't know. You should play Rocket League. I'm not really into Rocket League. Is there a way to find it on mobile? I swear I watched for over an hour. That's my commute to work. Let me look. I think I can see on your inventory. Oh, yeah, no. I don't see it in your inventory from what I can see. I think if you click on a person. Yeah. So I'll show you here. Hold on. I can tell who's earned it, and you can tell because if you click on somebody, so if you click here, I can see Kat has the Ellie badge. They earned it. I also had the same issue. It says I got it from notifications. I watched for hours, but it's not in my inventory. Kat, it's in your inventory. I just looked. Kat, it's literally in your inventory. It's right there. You just got to equip it. It's right there. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I think, just don't know that it's in your inventory. But, like, here's Joss. If I click on Joss, I can see all of their different badges. You see? I can't even see all of them because they have so many. I'd have to click on this, and now I can see they've got the Pokeballs, they've got the Ellie badge, the crown. So it's definitely in there. You didn't realize you can see that? Yeah. Yeah, so you just have to equip it. So if you guys don't have it and you think you earned it, make sure you go to your channel badges specifically, okay? And you should be able to find it there. So I did see it on Emily's as well. And they said they weren't sure if they got it or not. So anyone else that is questioning, you should be able to just click on your name and see if you have it. Do I have it? Let's see. Did Jen get his Ellie badge? Jen just wanted to show off how many badges he has. See it? Jen has the Ellie badge right here. And then you can see all the different Pokeball badges that he's unlocked in the channel over the 9 years. So all of those, once you earn a bit badge, it's permanent. You'll always have a bit badge in that channel that you can use. You don't have any badges? You have the Prime badge. You got a little Prime badge right there. How do you unlock the Pokeballs? The Pokeballs are my new bit badges, my Ellie. I used to have Infinity Stones as bit badges. And now we have the Pokeballs. Jen, you know what I was thinking about? We were talking about the flare, but the flare is not even on bit badges, is it? I think it's only on sub badges. We were talking about the flare. I don't even know why we were talking about that. Oh, we're both just goobers. We are. We were like too excited. We were too excited. I can't. Yes, you turned on your Ellie badge now, domestic. Yeah, I think it's just confusing. They were Infinity Stones. Why was one of them an ice cube? 7, you've been here for years and you thought that was an ice cube? It's a Tesseract. It was the first appearance of the Infinity Stones. That was the Tesseract. The square, the blue square. It was a Tesseract. Faye, thank you for the 400 biddies. Thank you. Y'all really thought it was an ice cube? I thought it was an ice cube too. Oh, okay. Why would I have an ice cube as a bit badge? You thought it was 2, Mac? Guys, you thought I just had a random ice cube? We don't question what you do. Okay. You know what? At least you guys didn't make fun of me. Thank you, Haunted. Thank you. I like switching things up every couple of years, I feel like. Like the bit badges and sub badges and things like that. I don't feel like we should change all the time, but sometimes it's nice to switch it up, you know? I felt like it was time to change the bit badges though. Really good hit. That was close. It's kind of a difficult loop. See if we can get distance so they can do the gen. Oh no, she's leaving. Haunted, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. My Marin, thank you for the biddies as well. Faye, thank you for the biddies. Blueberry and Haunted and Bonk, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited for the new emotes we're getting too in the offline screen. I think I showed you guys the offline screen, right? Oh, I deleted the source. I'll have to show you guys when we get it. But thank you guys. Thank you, Dan. Hi, Shy. Good morning. Hi, Barry. Hi, Kaz. Show us again because it was so cute. It was. True, Somna. True. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Danny. Thank you for asking. Shy, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Is Aurora going to be your new main? No, not at all. Nia will always be my main. Always. But a lot of times when a new survivor comes out, I'll play them for a little while just to kind of get a good feel for them. Wonder where the totem is. This one's empty. Maybe it's in Maine. I can't be bothered to go all the way to Maine. I'll just finish this gen over here. In Maine? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't be bothered to go all the way over there. We'll just finish this. She's not getting consistent downs anyway, so it's not really necessary to cleanse at the moment. One day YouTube supremacy. Bro, I wish YouTube had badges. I don't even think that's a thing. At least it wasn't last time I set it up. Do I like the new update? I do. I do. Hi, Hiyori. Good morning. Aw, it was just out of reach. Oh, yeah. People say Wednesday is hump day. You said it's National Hump Day. Imagine that was a national holiday. Murderer. I love that voice line of hers. It's quite good. A lot of feeling and emotion in her voice lines, I feel like. Estrudia, thank you so much for the 38 months. Thank you, thank you. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Boop. I love when they swing when you vault from outside. It's my favorite. Murderer. Oh, almost dodged into it. I was very close to. She sounds so angry. Yes, right? Like there's a lot of feeling in her voice, I feel like. I like it. I'm just gonna leave Gomin. Did they ever pop that gen back there? I guess we should cleanse then. Because I don't think they did. Girl, now she leaves me? You're giving me mixed feelings here. She has an arrogant monster voice line? Really? I've heard her murderer voice line. But I don't think I've heard the arrogant monster one. But I love the voice acting. Bro, I think they just never got back on that gen that I was working earlier. That's tough. That's tough. That was a good hit. I saw it last second. Apple, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Got your license back. Was medically suspended on a car. Aw, Stridia. I'm glad you got all your stuff sorted out. That must have been stressful. Get my little heads real quick. No. Oh. Leon was up there with us. Is it necessary to point at those souls? It's not necessary, but it does extend your endurance duration. So, I mean, it's just nice to do. You already have to just run away from the pillars of light. So you might as well do that too, right? Just to pass time? No, it extends your protection coming off of exile. And then you want to dodge the pillars of light, because if you get hit by the pillars, it lowers your hook timer. Is the addition of elusive helpful? I think so, for sure, yeah. Elusive is a very strong status effect. Guys, where is this totem you guys were saying? No, I'm like looking for it. It's kind of fun in there. It is, right? I like it. I think they did such a great job. It's kind of cool that we got to see it in the, like, while it was in progress, because I feel like it's so different, you know? I appreciate it so much more. You want to heal or no? Take that as a no. It's a bit badge, Tessie. It is. It's my new bit badge. Back when it was just gray polygons, yeah. Simple times, simple times. See if we can get the save and then heal. Good morning, my Joopy. Good morning. Not your stinky. I remember there was a time when like all the kids learned buns for the first time, and people were coming into my TikTok stream all the time like, Mrs. Cheeks, bro. Mrs. Buns. And I just like couldn't take it seriously as an insult, because like, what do you mean you're calling me buns? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just like couldn't take them serious. It was a bit silly. Go back this way, I guess. It was funny. You were kids? Bro, it was happening all the time. It was happening all the time. It was very strange. Captain, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you, thank you. It's like they found out the word buns and then they started going everywhere to ask. I have a question. I made a new build, but I don't know if it's good. Can you test it for me? I mean, you can tell me the build and I can kind of tell you my thoughts on it, but it'll be very different on me compared to you because we play differently, you know? My sensitivity, I play on 1600 DPI and 100% in game. Oh yeah, you guys wanted to see the offline screen sketch. So we got this sketch for the offline screen. It's just like when I'm not streaming, the image that will be shown. This is the sketch. Look, it's my little Ellie and my doggies. Isn't it so cute? That's our sketch. I'm very excited about it. I'm excited for it. Me too. Me too. You guys won't really get to see it often because it's only when I'm offline that it'll show on my channel. But yeah, that's our progress on it right now. I'm excited. The dopamine from this picture. I know, my little babies. My little babies. Who's the artist? Matita is the artist for that one. She makes all of my emotes. The majority of my emotes on the channel are made by her, so. She made most of my Ellie emotes. As well as a lot of my just like channel emotes in general. She made a ton of them, so. She's the best. Jen made the Pokeballs? Yes, Jen made the Pokeballs.
Strength.
And Jen is making the blueberry emote as well. I've been working with Matita for like probably like 5.5 years now. She's been making artwork for my channel for a long time. Not that, Cyber. You like them, my Juppy? Good. I'm glad you guys like them. That makes me happy. Hi, TT. Welcome in. Resilience, conviction, unbreakable tenacity. I use it now because of judgment making you injured a lot. Okay. You know, I personally don't really like to run a build where it's like centered around getting slugged. Like tenacity, unbreakable, conviction are all kind of hoping to get slugged, you know what I mean? But they are really good like game changing. You know what I mean? Like if you get an unbreakable off, that can be the difference between making it out and not. So it's not that it's bad. It's just not my personal play style kind of build, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Jake Park is your survivor. Is he good? So all the survivors are the same. They start out with different perks, but you can put any perk on any survivor eventually once you level up. So they really are just about their cosmetics, really. So as long as you like how the character looks, that's basically why you pick your survivor. They're not like killers. Killers have different abilities. Survivors are all kind of the same, you know? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Corals. I appreciate that. Happy to have you. The Dream and Friend Balls are your faves? Really? Oh, I picked some of my faves as well. And those were some of my faves. Do I have any dream vacation plans? I do not. So. Do you think survivors should have unique powers? I do. I don't, because it would lead to people playing the same survivors. I can move the premiere ball, I suppose. Yeah, everyone would just play like when the game first came out, there was a discussion around making their 3 unique perks only be able to be used on those survivors so that they'd all have different abilities. But it was scrapped very quickly because majority of players would always start with specific survivor like Meg or, you know, maybe Claudette or whoever, so that they would be able to get access to like sprint burst or self-care at the time. I like that everyone can kind of play whoever they want, and there's more variety in the survivors. I mean, like if they all had a unique passive or special ability, well, yeah, that's what I mean. Because you got to think, if they all have some sort of unique special passive ability, no matter what, there's always going to be one that's better than the others, right? So why wouldn't you just play the one that has the best passive ability? It's going to lead to people picking the ones with the best abilities no matter what. So you're going to get more quote unquote meta survivors. And I don't know. I like that they are all, we kind of have the option to play whoever right now. Yeah, exactly, Jen. Oh, no way. That's so funny, Birdie. Yeah, I feel like at least whenever I started, Meg and Claudette were like the 2 survivors that people picked right away because they had the best perks. Yes, my game was crashing earlier. I think there's some sort of issue after the update where it's causing some people to crash. That's how it is in CCM, but unfortunately you can't pick the same character as your teammate. Yeah, but see, at the same time, it's like, then if you do that, then now you're forced to play a character or an ability that you don't really want to play. So, I don't know. I like the flexibility to play whoever and it not really make a big difference. Trying to leave the area where the statues are so they can get the save. Oh, there it is. There's that voice line you were talking about. Well. Hi, Sorful. Good morning. Are you going to try Halloween next week? I'm actually super excited to try it. What? Is it out next week? Are you for real? Ain't no way. Shut up. Next Friday? What the fuck? That came quick. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try it. I didn't realize it was already coming out next week, though. Early access if you buy the deluxe version next Friday. Interesting. Hi, Banna. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'll definitely try it out. See if we like it. Aw, Germ. Good luck on your interview. Good luck. Good luck. Next week? Yeah, that's what chat is saying. That Halloween is next week already. I can't believe it's already here. I feel like I remember them announcing it. And it was such a long ways away. That's awesome. September 8th is official release. Next Friday is early access. So how do I get early access? I have to buy like the deluxe version of the game? Is it too late to do that, or can I still do that? You can do it anytime before release. You need to pre-order the deluxe version. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do that. I thought it would come out in October too for some reason. I didn't realize it was already coming out. Are you guys gonna be playing it? Let me in the Haddonfield Swift. Let's do it. You definitely want to try it? Nah, I'm a watch. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to at least try it on release. I can't promise you that I'll play very long. Like, it might just be a one day kind of vibe if I'm not feeling it. But we'll see. Depends how much I enjoy it. You were so sweaty on Friday the 13th? Really? I hated Friday. I was not into Friday at all. I played it a couple times on stream because it was like highly requested, but will you stream it for us or would you play it offline? I'll probably stream it for this one. Bro, how did that? I'm sick. I'm literally getting hit by everything. Are we talking Halloween event and DVD? No. Halloween the game, guys. Halloween the game. Does anyone know how much it'll cost for deluxe? Girl, way everything is these days, probably expensive. Does anyone know how much it is? Probably so expensive. $60, bro. $60 is crazy. That's like the deluxe version, or that's just the base version? Deluxe is $100? Collector's edition is $150. Deluxe is $60. Oh, deluxe is $60. Base is $40. Oh, okay, okay. Girl, y'all scaring me. Why y'all say $100? Y'all scaring me. Had me worried. Deluxe is 60. Okay, okay. Yellow, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. No, for real, Somna. 100 would be ridiculous. What even is the collector's edition? What does that mean? Does it come with like specific cosmetics, or what's the benefit there? Are you still streaming GTA 5? Girl, I was just kidding with you guys about that. I can't buy a console just to play one game. That thing's gonna collect dust. I was just kidding about that. There's no way. I don't have a console. I think it's physical collector stuff. Oh, is it really? Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. I wonder what kind of stuff is in it. Did they show? You don't play any other yeah, I just like, bro, PlayStations and Xbox and stuff, they're so expensive. I feel like it'd be a bit silly to spend that money. Had a feeling they were gonna get blocked. Damn, good hit. I'll save him before I die. Then he can run out. Run, City Pie. Be free. If you didn't know, if you get hit by the pillar in the exit gate, it blocks the exit gate for a little bit. Don't let them hit you out with the pillar. I kind of felt like that was gonna happen when I saw him go down. Oh my god, they got the save? That's so nice. They did not have to do that. Where's the door, girly? I don't know if we make this. Don't get hit by the pillar. Oh, we made it. What the heck? Nice. GG's. Good job. Hi, Faded. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, I have to go pee again. Can I trust to leave you guys here? Hi, Nigel. Good morning. Yeah, I want to look at the collector's edition. I'm curious what's in it. I think it might be a full outfit. Okay, I will be right back. Be good. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Why are y'all dancing? Stop dancing.
Thank you. Gulp. Hello. Hello, hello. I made it. It's strict in here. It is. It is strict in here. Oh my god. Y'all are too funny. Ba-dum-dum. Ow, Mish. What, Silver? But your shrimp, girl, shrimp sounds so good. Y'all made me so hungry yesterday. Guys, should we get a seafood boil today? No. Chat, be a good... No, don't say that. Don't say that. You're supposed to be like, no, Mish. You have groceries. You should cook. You're right. You're right. You're so right. I have groceries. Eat it for me. I can't afford one right now. No, girl. I too. I've been trying to, like, get my groceries and not eat out. Cook and then go get seafood after. Bug, not that. Bug said, why not both? Why not both? Oh my god. But damn, the seafood bowl sounds so good. It sounds so good. There's this one place near me that makes the best seafood boil. And every now and then I'd just be craving it. You've never had a seafood boil? Really? They're so good. They're so good. I only like it at this one place though, because they got like a spicy... they're like special, you know, whatever it is that they put in it is different than any of the other places near here. And that shit is good. It is so good. You want conveyor sushi, low key? I've never had that. Can I take you for seafood boil? You'll have to ask Mabel, because I promised Mabel I would take her. Then if I take you, I feel like I'm cheating on her. Dun, 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 dun. Your family does an annual crawfish boil? Really? You hate seafood boil? Have you ever had a good seafood boil though? Because I feel like at most places it's not so great. It's like okay. But I love a spicy seafood boil. It's so good. Hi Maria, good morning. You don't like peeling your shrimpies? Girl, you just gotta go to a place that has them peeled for you. They're just covered in sauce. Dun, 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 dun. What if you make eggs? Well, as much as I like eggs. Ew, that's nasty, Raz. Oh my. Oh my god, jalapeno. You need a partner to peel your shrimps? Oh my god, Cyber, this is a family-friendly stream. How do you like your eggs? I like eggs anyway, really. I like over easy, boiled. I like any kind of eggs, to be honest. As long as they cook one way or another. Your ex used to peel your oranges? Aww. No, don't think about your ex, girl. Stop. Now you getting sad. Hello. Straight out the carcass? What does that even mean, Lucifer? Straight out the carcass? What carcass? Where are you getting your seafood boils? What you talking about? Your ex texted you yesterday saying I saw photos of us and I'm thinking of you. Do we respond? No, we don't respond. Why are you guys texting your ex? Absolutely not. We don't respond. Let him talk to the void. Block. Yeah, for real. That's crazy. That's crazy, girl. Oh, girl. I don't be getting crab or crawfish. I'll be honest, Lucifer. I just do seafood boil. That's like shrimp only. Hi, my Portuguesa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You and your ex are friends? I mean, you know, that's fine. If y'all on good terms, that's fine. Just, you know, don't get back together. That's all. But crab is so good. Crab is good, but I'm too lazy to peel it, girl. Am I the only one that's still friends with her ex? I mean, we're both mature. It was mutual. No need to hate each other. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with being friends with your ex, but if you still have lingering feelings with your ex, then it's probably not a good idea to be friends. I also think it can be a little bit too much to be friends after you've been dating. So I don't think there's anything wrong with not being friends either. Not everyone has a mature, nice ex. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Not getting back together, but still good vibes. Yeah, like some people, you know, it just depends on the situation. If y'all had a cordial, fine breakup, then that's fine. But not everyone has that experience. I'm best friends with my ex, but if you're contemplating texting them after going no contact, then that probably means you don't want to be friends. I think I misread that. I don't know if it made sense to me. We run in the same group. We knew each other before, and we were friends for years before we dated, just weren't good together, and we both knew it. Now, if my new partner wasn't comfortable with it, I would totally end the friendship. I feel like it's tricky depending on the situation. It's a bit tricky. Did I hear you were married? Past tense, I was, yeah. Story time? Story time of what? Oop. Do I make this? He's kind of fast. Oh my god, I'm so greedy. We made it! Of you being married, unless it's a bad situation and you're not comfy? I mean... Like, what about it, though? Like, what do you want to know about me being married? I was married and I got divorced. I've talked about like different situations I've had in that relationship, but I don't know really what else to share. Dun, dun, dun. You hung out with an ex situationship recently? It took a year to not be awkward. Really? not really in touch with anyone that I used to date. Even like the relationships that ended like more cordial. Hello, darling. Hi, Amanda. Good morning. This is the first time I found out you were married. Is it really that shocking? I feel like at 30 years old, a lot of people have gotten married. Like, I feel like it's more rare to find someone at 30 years old that hasn't been married or had kids or something by that point. No? At least when I think about like most of the people I went to school with that were my age group, most of them either have kids or they're at least married or something. Some people are still single at the age. No, I mean, for sure, but I don't think it's like, I'm saying like, I don't find it shocking. People be like, oh my God, you were married, you know? I'm like, is it that shocking? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, I also feel like a lot of people don't talk about divorce, and that's why people stay so long in marriages that they don't want to be in. Or like, it's seen as like a bad thing. So people stick around a lot longer than they should. Hi, I'm about to turn 30, been married, divorced, and now remarried. There we go, Moise. There we go. I feel like at this stage in life, like once you're like, I feel like at 30 years old, pretty much anything has probably happened by now. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really surprised by anything at that point. Yeah, I think so too, Mac. Not where I am, but I guess it's not common to have been married and divorced by 30. Not shocking to be married by 30, but normalized divorce, not a bad thing at all. Yeah, I think so too, Zelly. There's a lot of people who are married in their early 20s. Oh, yeah. For sure, for sure. When you're in your 30s, you start to see a little bit of everything. Divorce, loss. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like by the age of 30, everyone is like in different life stages, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm really surprised by much. People who stay together only for the sake of their kids, yeah. I think people are surprised just because you've never talked about it before. I have, though. Multiple times. I've talked about it for years. I talk about a lot. To be completely honest with y'all, I talk about my personal life way more than most streamers do. Truly think about who's the no, don't I'm not saying say it out loud in chat, okay? Just in your head, do not say their name in chat, please. Think about a streamer that you watch a lot. And really think about, do you know anything about their life? Really, like a lot. I feel like I share a lot more than most people do. That stream, to be honest. Tylee, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. No, I know, right? Okay, for real. EXO, please don't spam. I know this is really insensitive and I might get banned for asking, but what happened to the seafood? Why are you asking me about the seafood? I had just forgotten about it. Damn it. You do share. I love your story times. Yeah. I feel like I share a lot. And I think like I think it's also why I struggle. It's very difficult for me to have like a very personal friendship with streamers if I don't really know anything about them outside of stream. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I kind of keep a lot, like we kind of talk to each other a lot in here, and we kind of I feel like I share a lot with you guys, but I think a lot of why I share is because I feel like when I think about like some of the most difficult things I've ever been through, a lot of it is stuff that I feel like it helped me when other people shared their experiences. Do you know what I mean? Like, I remember when I went through my miscarriage, that was probably one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with. And I remember hearing this other girl talking about it, and like, you know, kind of sharing her story and things. And I started to do like more research and realized that like I think it's like 1 in 4 pregnancies or something ends in a miscarriage. Like, you know, I just like started to learn more about it, and I realized like for a long time it was a lot of just like me just feeling so awful about it, and just like it really, really affected me for a long time there. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of like the bad stuff that I've been through, I feel like sharing and talking about it has helped me a lot to realize, hey, you're not the only person that goes through that stuff, you know? And it's not your fault, and it's not, you know, like sharing your struggles, I think, helps other people that are dealing with something similar. Aw, thank you, Moise. Thank you. Yeah, it's really difficult, and like it took me a long time to even be able to talk about it without getting, you know, super upset and like immediately just crying about it. But talking about it really helps so much with anything that you're dealing with, really, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like I do share a lot, but I think I share a lot because I want other people to connect with me on things that aren't just Dead by Daylight, you know? Knowing we're not the only ones. Yeah. Holding it in is just bad for your mental. Yeah, exactly. Everyone needs some sort of support system. And me personally, at the time, I lived in a state by myself where I wasn't near family. I didn't really know a ton of people. So I didn't really have like a big support system. So it's very like sometimes when you don't have that support system in real life and you don't have people to lean on in your real life, sometimes you seek community in spaces like Twitch, right? And I think like a lot of people don't realize how much of a difference that can make. Because I know people just see it like, oh, this is just gaming, blah, 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 blah. But it's not. Like, you're also making connections through streaming. You know what I mean? You're also, like, meeting people. And, like, for some people, sometimes it's the only place where they can actually be themselves. You know what I mean? I wish things like miscarriages were talked about more. We're always told it's so easy to get pregnant, but there's so much that can happen in pregnancies. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. I've been struggling mentally lately, and being here with you guys always makes me feel better and takes my mind off things. Yeah. I mean, like, people really underestimate how much of a difference having those spaces can make, really. I don't think I would have ever had the courage to, like, realize that I deserved better and that, like, I needed to leave my living situation if it wasn't for my stream and, like, you guys helping me see what life could be like, you know? But from the time I've started streaming to now, so much has changed. So much has changed. And a lot of that is because of, like, the extra support and, like, those conversations that you guys don't even realize is helping, but it is helping. Ooh, great hit. Great hit. Aw, thank you, Marin. It has been, I know, like for me personally, like we were talking about how, you know, people were bringing up loss and stuff this week, and it's like people don't realize that like it might not feel like a big deal to you to share information like that to somebody, but that can be a trigger for other things, you know what I mean? And like it's difficult for someone like me to find things out on live because I don't really get a chance to process it and like have some time to myself for stuff like that, you know? I'm gonna leave. You don't get to process it in your own time. Yeah. Mitch prefers to have control over the reaction she puts forward. I mean, it's not even that. It's just like, to me, it feels weird to want my reaction to something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just like, I don't know. I feel like, is there no empathy or no, you know, like it feels very like, what could I possibly say besides it's very sad, you know? Like I don't know. It's just feels weird to even want my reaction for something like that, you know? I hate to bring up something negative, but recently someone in chat said something like, at least you want another dog and not a baby, and I'm over here struggling for a baby, and it made me feel bad. Yeah, I have talked about this a lot, but like there's a lot of insensitivity towards women when it comes to like children, you know what I mean? Where people will be like, people will ask me, and for a long time, whenever, like I remember going to functions and things like that, and people asking me like, oh, when are you gonna have kids? Because my sister has kids, you know what I mean? So like, and I remember those questions would make me feel so uncomfortable, especially like I had been going through a miscarriage not long before that too, and I was still dealing with like emotions from that. So whenever people ask you stuff like that, it's like, it's not a happy question. And like I think a lot of people forget that it's such a common issue. Not just miscarriage, but also infertility issues are extremely common, you know what I mean? So it's like, it shouldn't be something that you're just like casually asking people because of how common it is, you know what I mean? It's such a tough subject, and it's such an, and not even just because of that, but also because of the expectation of, oh, you're a woman, you must want kids, right? Because that's also a thing where like sometimes people just don't want kids, and it just like they have the people place an expectation of like, oh yeah, so when are you having yours, you know what I mean? And it's like not everybody wants that, you know? Yeah, oh my god, the you'll change your mind. Yep. Your aunt had like, yeah, no, exactly. It's so common, and it just feels very insensitive. And I think like people that ask that are just lucky enough that they've never had to experience any of those things, you know, because it is extremely common. It's uncomfortable. It's super uncomfortable, Spicy. It's super uncomfortable. These questions are the worst. As someone who doesn't want kids, I hate those questions. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's not even that it's like, you know, it's because of something bad that's happened to you, but sometimes it's literally just the fact that it's an expectation for you to even want that. And for some people, they don't want that. And that's totally fine too, you know? Yeah, that's true, Azzy. That is very true. There's a lot of like lack of education around the subject for sure. Dun, 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 dun. It sucks too when your family is pressuring you as well. Like, please respect my wishes. Yes, yes, Avery. 100%. Like, that is not a simple. They be like, I swear, people be acting like you're buying a shirt. Like, when you gonna get one of those? Like, girl, that's a huge decision. That is something that is going to be a part of your life for the rest of your life. And that is something that you really need to think about and decide if it's right for you. It is not as easy as just, oh, let's just go get one. It's fine, you know? That's a big decision. Especially in this economy. Yes, girl. Family pressure is the worst, especially when you made it clear that it's not something you want. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I'm always down to I like sharing things because, like I said, it's just I feel like it's helpful for other people in a similar situation, and like sometimes people don't have other people going through something similar, so it can feel very lonely. But at the same time, you know, just feels like sometimes we got to remember that there should also be boundaries too, right? I've had people come into my stream even and ask me, you know, Mish, when are you gonna have kids or something like that? And it's like, I don't know, most of the time I ignore it. Unaware, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you. I've learned so much from watching your streams and seeing people in chat talk about issues. There are some things I've never known about or realized as a guy. So glad I'm able to be educated so much by the women in your stream and yourself. Aw, Yoshi, that means a lot to me. It truly does. I really like appreciate when people are willing to, you know, surround themselves by people that are different than them, because that's how we learn about the things that affect each other. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you know what kind of things other people are dealing with. Oh, no, not at all, Marin. Not at all. You know, when we're having conversations like this, I am opening the floor for conversation from you guys. You know what I mean? It's all like, streaming is all one of those things where, like, if the person's opening up the conversation for it, then that's great. You guys can kind of have that back and forth conversation. But, you know, certain things that are a bit more personal and you just kind of bring it up out of nowhere and ask questions like that, it can feel very, like, almost like you're prying. My wife always said to people who would ask when we were having kids, we'll have them when you pay for them. You know what? I like your wife. Dun, dun. Damn, dude. These totems are going to be so difficult to get. They've been running the totem build a lot on, like, recent killers. Time to air out your laundry. A ver, Austin? Because I know you got some tea, girl. Let me tell you, Austin been in some drama. Oh. It really bothers you when your family asks, knowing deep down you can't have kids. The closest thing to having a child was your doggo. He was practically your son, but he unfortunately passed recently and can't stand hearing, when am I going to have kids? It's exhausting and quite frankly tired. Yes. No, you're not the only one, Jalapeno. I really, like, cannot express to you guys how difficult going through something like that is and how much it affects you for a long time. So questions like that immediately bring some of those feelings back up, and it's very difficult. Hi, Sil. Good morning. She can totem. Yeah, she can defend the totem so well. So it's so hard to cleanse, especially with Thrill. Same goes for your family asking when you're going to get into a relationship. You're aromantic and asexual and likely won't ever have a significant other, but your family doesn't believe that's a real thing, and it's so frustrating. Oh yeah, it's frustrating as well whenever you have family that's like not accepting of no. Oh wait, she has deliverance. That's not accepting of like your sexuality and stuff, and so a lot of people feel like they can't openly, share their relationships and stuff, and that's also very difficult. I feel like men never get asked, when are you having kids? Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, people really put a lot of pressure on women. It's always, like, mainly asked to women. Aw, Gilly. I know. I feel that 100%. I think sometimes there's like a little bit of selfishness in that, Like, it's already difficult enough that you can't, and then for them to also be like, oh, well, I'm never going to have grandkids, and like kind of make you feel bad for it. It's like, well, it's not my choice, Like, stuff like that is very frustrating. Our one teammate just like did not want to play. I don't know what was happening there. Y'all saw she like gave up on Hook. Why do we have to burn the faces? It extends your unhook protections when you come out of exile. Like your endurance and all that, it extends that. You don't have to flash the skulls, but I mean, why not, right? If it extends it. Ooh, that's tough. GG's. Dun, dun, dun. It sucks knowing people that get asked that question so many times is probably a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, like that is not an easy decision, so it's better to just not bring it up unless they bring it up, That's kind of how I see it. I get the kids question a lot, and it's nice that I have that support from family, but I've made it quite clear to them that it's not something I want. Yeah. I think also sometimes as kids, we like once we become adults, a part of us finds it hard to set boundaries with our parents because you still see them as your parents, but sometimes you have to, you know what I mean? Like I've had to set boundaries with family and stuff because I'm like, do not ask me about that, and it's difficult because, regardless of you being older, to you, they're still your parents, and it's still like, you still have that parent-child relationship, but sometimes you have to set boundaries, you know what I mean? And you have to speak up for yourself because otherwise they won't know that it bothers you when they ask things like that, Yeah, you're still the baby. Exactly. I know. I feel the same way, Silver. I have nieces, I have brothers, and to me, those are like my little babies, As a trans woman, it sucks not being able to have kids, and my family knows that and still not respecting my boundaries. Unfortunately, I can't have kids, and it hurts. But I have my fur babies, and they're enough. Oh, I know. I have my fur babies too, Avery. I feel like I find a lot of I lean into that a lot too. Because it definitely can bring you down when you think about that stuff a lot. You know, I always like think about it, and you can't like, you kind of just have to try and make the most of what you have, or there's other options
Strength.
too, you know.
I must show
One of my
strength.
friends adopted a couple of children, and I for a long time babysat them, and oh my god, I love them so much. So it's not always, you don't always have to be the one to have the child, you know. Oh, Micah, I feel that way as well. I've had a heart problem since I was little. And nobody else in my family has a heart problem. So I'm the only person that has an arrhythmia. And I spent a lot of time in the hospital as a kid. And we never really understood, like, where I got it from, or if it's something that I can pass down, or, you know what I mean? So it's always been kind of a little bit scary for me, too. It's always been kind of like a scary topic because, like, I don't know how pregnancy would affect my heart, and I don't know if it's something that I can pass down, you know what I mean? Just because, like, I really don't know how I got mine, because nobody else in my family has any sort of heart issues like that. So that's also another thing, you know? There's a lot of things to consider, really. See, and that's good, Doofer. I feel like that's responsible. I feel like that's good that you're aware of that and that you are taking that into consideration, you know? I feel like everyone should take things like that into consideration. Like, am I ready to take this step, you know? I always feel that way with, like, any big decision. Like, even when I got Jessie last year, I had been thinking about getting a third dog, for so long. And, like, really made sure that I could afford it, that I could, you know, that I had the time for it, that, because really anything like that, that's a big decision, you know? That's like a really big deal. It's something that you're going to have for years and years and years to come. It's a big responsibility. You have a heart condition too? Really? What do you have? I've had an arrhythmia since I was little. So I started having symptoms. I probably started having symptoms around 2nd grade, but I didn't actually get fully diagnosed until 3rd grade because they really were just overlooking my heart, to be honest. There was times where I would like faint, and you know, my mom would take me to the doctor. And the thing about an arrhythmia is if you don't catch it when it's happening, an arrhythmia is just a irregular heartbeat. So it's not gonna constantly be irregular necessarily. You know what I mean? Like it'll sometimes just happen maybe for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe an hour. It just depends, really. So whenever I was little, I was in like 2nd grade, so I couldn't really explain to my parents what I was feeling exactly. And I would I had a couple situations where maybe I was like getting ready for school, and I'd like I fainted while I was getting ready, and my mom would take me to the doctor, and then the doctor would be like, oh, she's probably dehydrated, like, you know, and just kind of treat me as dehydration, because that is more common than me having a heart problem. So it took a really long time for them to fully diagnose what it was. Go this way. And mom's like, that's because you sit too close to the TV. No, literally. Yeah, I mean, it took them a while because, I mean, I was in like 2nd grade. I didn't have any history of anything really. Don't have a heart murmur either. So like there was really no reason for them to think that I would have that, you know? Inappropriate sinus tachycardia is pretty similar to POTS, but more inconsistent, and your doctors suspect you've had it since birth, but wasn't finally fully diagnosed until 18, even though you've had symptoms since 12. Yeah, it takes a really long time sometimes, especially when you're young like that, and it's like before then thought it was just anxiety, even though you've never been diagnosed for anxiety. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's difficult when you don't know what's going on too. Do you just go into AFib? Or what rhythm do you normally go to? Yeah, AFib is what majority of mine was. I did have multifocal atrial tachycardia before, and that one was fixed with an ablation. I've had 3 ablations. And then a lot of my other issues have always been like AFib. And then I have like PVCs still to this day, but you know, those are kind of whatever. Mainly my 3 ablations got rid of like my AFib and multifocal tachycardia. Rose, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. No, I don't live alone. But I have lived alone. And I mean, I think you just get used to it, because you got to think I've been having stuff like that since I was in like 3rd grade. I've been on medication since 3rd grade. So it's not like it just becomes your norm. You know what I mean? PVCs are the worst. You've had them forever. They still scare you when they pop up. Yeah. That's the only thing I deal with now is PVCs, because I've had 3 ablations to correct like the bigger issues. And PVCs are just really uncomfortable, but they're not as bad as like when I used to have like AFib and stuff. But occasionally I'll tell you guys, hey guys, I haven't been feeling good. My heart's not been feeling good. It's usually because I'm dealing with that stuff. You have tachycardia too. You're not really able to have too much caffeine or you get sick. I can't have caffeine that's like artificial caffeine cap, but I could do natural. But for me, my main trigger that we've found over the years has been like hormonal imbalances. That is usually what has triggered me in the past. My hormones have always been all over the place. So mine is not like, for some people, you know, it gets triggered a lot by stress or exercise and stuff. And like it can for me sometimes, you know, stress will definitely take a toll on me and it'll happen more often when I'm stressed. But a lot of mine was hormonal imbalances would trigger it really bad. It's more uncomfortable than painful coffee. It becomes painful when it becomes excessive, like, you know, whenever my heart was beating in the 200s, then yeah, then you're gonna feel that a lot more than if you just have an arrhythmia that's like in the 100, or even sometimes sinus. You can still feel like palpitations and be in sinus rhythm. Last time I had one, I was just cooking some pancakes. It was so random. Yeah, it happens randomly. That's the thing. And that's why it's like hard to diagnose unless you catch it when it's happening.
Open, you damn thing.
Yeah, I was able to I got 3 ablations to correct it. And that really got rid of majority of the like bad rhythms, which is really good. Then I've just been kind of on medication and been fine for the most part. I just get like PVCs occasionally. I wouldn't really pay much mind, Coffee, to the EKG on your watch, just because it's not really that great of a device to track it, but it is good to kind of have a baseline of what, you know, how fast it's going, that kind of thing. But yeah, definitely make an appointment if you feel like you're suspicious of it. Uh-oh. They're on death hook. The other guy is just down, though. We might be able to save that guy. So we can go back. You miss Nia? I know, girl. I know. Low-key tomorrow, I think we'll be back to Nia. Hi, Nick. Hello, hello. Where do we think Serena is? Oh, nice. The heck? She just got the unhook for free? Okay, okay. Thought it was going to be a hard save. I was ready to heal up and go for the save. But I think they make it. No, just because it's not like painful doesn't mean it's like it doesn't necessarily have to be painful for it to be bad. So definitely get it checked if you're suspicious. No, I've never had an aura ring. I have seen those. They seem pretty cool. Just for fun, honey. I change up my build sometimes. I did that when I started having heart problems and it became more anxiety inducing because I was constantly checking. Yeah, no, for real. The watch is like not the greatest for, you know, checking rhythms. My favorite e.l.f. lip products. They're pencil lip liners. I use literally 24/7. Oh my God, I had to show you guys. For my no makeup days, have been using the prettiest lip oil that they have. Let me show you what color it is. Oh yes, it is. It is so freaking pretty. I have it in my purse. Hold on, let me see if I can find the color because I want you guys to see the color. Oh yes, this one. I have been loving this one for my no makeup days. Hold on, let me not dox myself. Okay. Okay, here it is. This one it's in the color Candy Coated. It's like a light shimmery pink. It's got like the little shimmers in it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love this one. This one it's literally like a shimmery, pretty pink. I love this one for no makeup days. But I use their lip pencil and their satin lipstick when I'm doing like a more solid color. You have that one, you love it. Isn't it so pretty? I love the shimmery in it. I love the shimmers. Oh, nice, Kale. You know, I just ordered that. Like, I just got that one, but in a baby pink. I'm going to try that next stream and see if it looks good on me. What was it called? Let me pull it up. It was... The color was... It's specifically the one that's like shimmery. Oh, here it is. The Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer in the color Milky Pink and Multicolor Pearl. It's color Candy Coated is what it's called. Candy Coated. But specifically the Glimmer Lip Oil. Because they have a lip oil that's just like... just a lip oil. It doesn't have any shimmer in it. Those are pretty too, but I really like the one with the shimmer. The shimmer is really pretty. Good shade of pink. Yes, yes. You recently started having heart palpitations. I told you it was PVC as well. Yeah. Yeah, I've been having a lot of PVCs ever since. And, you know, those aren't really like that big a deal. So I'm just on a little heart medicine for that. Oh no. Does Elf make an acne face cleanser? Your acne's been out of control and you live in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't really, if your skin is really struggling, I wouldn't necessarily use like an acne face wash because it might like fully dry you out. A lot of those face washes are, you know, they might have like salicylic acid, kind of more stripping ingredients. And if your skin's already struggling and you're not like properly hydrating, it might just make it worse, to be honest. But
creepy scale.
they do have a hypochlorous mist, which I think is really good if you do have breakouts and you're kind of looking to soothe your skin and prevent any more breakouts. If you look up hypochlorous acid, you can kind of see the benefits of that ingredient. Hi, Mel. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Of course, Rain. Yeah, definitely look up the benefits of that ingredient. But something that I used to do a lot whenever I first like started breaking out and stuff is go for like acne targeted skincare, and because I didn't know what I was doing, you know what I mean? And I really fucked up my skin barrier. My moisture barrier was so bad because I dried it out so badly, and it just made everything 10 times worse. Is it sticky though? No, it's the same formula as their lip oil. So if you've tried their lip oils, you'll it's more just like a hydrating type of lip thing. How's your microneedling recovery? Really good, Ellie. Really good. I'm not really dry anymore. I feel normal.
A grand illusion.
Noodles, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Bit scary. My teammate is here, which is not ideal. I'm gonna just take her away. Well, I guess my teammate's there too, huh? I'm dead, yeah. I've seen a lot of people using cleanser for it, and trust me, because it's a cleanser for acne doesn't mean it'll help. Yes, yes, exactly, Apple. Exactly. Am I gonna try doing the bodyguard challenge? I don't think so. I don't really think I'm into it. I mean, we've always done Protect the President, which is like, I guess what that is loosely based off of. But I don't really know that we've ever really planned for it. It just kind of happens. Kind of like when we do like Guess the Perks. Sometimes we've done like Protect the President in the past. But I haven't done it in a while. The way I still rewatch your Protect the President VOD with Bug. Wait, really, Chinchilla? Yeah, Protect the President is just fun. I guess you guys call it the bodyguard challenge now. Yeah, Rain. It's kind of... It can be good, but a lot of times it just makes your problems worse if you're not like properly treating your skin too. Oh my god, I thought she was sitting it this way. Are there any more events that you would join? The last one I remember was when you did that competition with everyone last year. I haven't really said this anywhere publicly, I don't think, but I will not be doing any more like streamer tournaments or events, that kind of thing. I won't be participating in any of those types of things anymore. So I might organize a tournament and like cast a tournament myself, but I won't be participating myself in it, if that makes sense. Did you have a bad experience with the last one? No, it's not really that I've had a bad experience. I think like I just don't really have the time anymore. So I feel like a lot of times with these things, you have to commit quite a lot of time to practicing with your team outside of stream. And I just don't really think I have the ability to commit that anymore. I found you because of your streamer tourney. Well, that one was one I hosted myself, Kai. I will still do stuff like that. I just won't be competing in any sort of tournament. Does that make sense?
Such bloodshed.
I'm totally down to host my own in the future, but I won't be able to participate in any. Yeah. I'll still probably do something like that. I still want to do another one like the one we did last year. The mystery tournament that we did. I want to do something like that, but in a bit of a different theme. It was definitely sick. It was a lot of work. A lot of people don't realize how much work goes into organizing tournaments like that. It's definitely a lot of work, but it is a lot of fun. And I do enjoy it. I can't lie, especially when it's a very competitive DVD tourney. I don't know if I have the energy for that. Not last year's tourney because it was so much fun. Yeah. I feel the same way, Stan. I'm just like not it's not as enjoyable for me to take DBD seriously in that manner, you know. It becomes almost stressful, and I think it kind of takes the fun out of it for me. Which is probably also why, like, whenever I did my streamer tournament, I kind of did make the rules very, like, flexible and very, like, more based on fun. And, like, you guys got to judge it based off of who you enjoyed watching. You know what I mean? So it's like, it wasn't, hey, you have to get a 4K ASAP. You know, there was more to it. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. But I think sometimes when the win condition is you have to escape, or, oh, you just kind of like gotta give them the least amount of hook stages, or, you know, and you gotta rush gens. And I feel like it takes a lot of the fun aspects out of DBD for me. Like, I love helping my teammates. You guys will always see me like taking hits for my teammates. You'll see me taking it down for them. And a lot of times with things like that, you have to just be okay with like, okay, you're getting tunneled. I'm just going to rush gens while you get tunneled. And we're trying to get the best result possible. And that means letting you die. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, that kind of sucks. It kind of takes the fun part out of it. Will you ever do a Rivals content? What does that mean, Rivals content? Odds and down other DVD creators were in tourney recently. A Rivals content? What does that mean? Dun, 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 dun. Marvel Rivals? Oh, are you asking if I would play Marvel Rivals? Oh, no, girl. I definitely would not join any sort of Marvel Rivals thing. Attempting big saves is always this fun part. And my thing is, like, it doesn't even have to be like flashy saves or anything like that. Like, it literally, I just enjoy like the chases and like taking hits for each other, helping each other in that way, you know? I agree, but you can't lie. The people Hatch playing the tournament was so good. I know. I think I will be honest. Like, the experience I had with you guys was probably one of the best experiences I've had for like tourney wise. As far as like the most fun preparing for it and that kind of thing. Because I feel like I was already really good friends with some of you guys, so it was like very easy to just feel like I got to spend time with some friends, you know? But you can't lie, it was a lot of prep time too. New killer's low-key disgusting. I've been enjoying her, but she's very scary. Oh no, you're fine, Ellie. You can type as much as you want, girl. We were the babies? Yeah, no, 100%. But that's like, that just goes to show you what I'm talking about though. Like it is very different from normal gameplay. And it's something that if you do want to do well on, you gotta commit the time. You really do. Because it's like learning a whole different game. Hi Presco, good morning. She might send a pillar this way. Nice, okay. Risky bisky. She's on her way. I see her. We gotta go. One mess up and it's over. Yes, exactly. I think that's what makes it really, you really gotta put in the time to learn. Did you figure out your PC? I have not. No, we still had issues beginning a stream here. I haven't watched any gameplay of DBD recently, but do you think the passive slowdown on this killer is OP? What do you mean by passive slowdown? Bum, bum, bum. I feel like there's way more skill checks since the update. That's her perk. So the new killer has a perk. Let me show it to you guys. Because it is pretty common. You guys are going to see it for a little while. It is not that one. Not that one. Oh wait, no, it is this one. Whenever you damage a generator for each charge it has, it regresses 2% faster. Is it this one? That's not it. Is it this one? Wait, what is the one with the skill checks? Oh, it's just built in. Oh, yeah, when you're sinned. Oh, I didn't realize what was causing it. Does it have it somewhere for us where we could easily see? Oh, here. Okay. Girl, they changed all of this, so I don't even know. Okay, again, English second language. Can you please tell me how to pronounce the H word? I don't remember how you guys said. Pros, thank you so much for the 1,500 biddies. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Heresy. Okay. Heresy. Survivors with heresy, also known as heretics, can be exiled while in the dying state. Heretics also gain an impairment to basic repair action skill checks. Damn, so it doesn't really give details. I was like curious, like what's the impairment percentages, or you know what I mean? Like, what do we have full info maybe? Let's check. Exile, heretics. Suffer from special skill checks while repairing generators. Missing the great skill check zone causes this generator to regress. It doesn't really say. Heretics can hold M1 at any shrine for 5 seconds to begin depleting their heresy over 30 seconds. So I guess it doesn't really say, but if you hit goods, it just causes the generator to regress. I don't know by what percentage or like how much. I don't know. I wish they gave us some percentages. I don't really know. But hitting greats is what you're going to want to do on those gens when you have heresy. Hitting good removes 3%. Really? Where do we see that? It's basically old ruin. Yeah, it's like old ruin. That's why the skill checks are popping up like that so much. It's when you have that little light crown thing on his head. That's how you know you have it. And you can remove it at the shrine. Wiki says 3%. Okay. I wish they had it in game. I don't know. Is that too much info? How do you guys feel? I think this description is fine for this, but then when you go full info, I feel like it should tell you specifics. Maybe I'm asking for too much. It'd be nice to have it in game. I don't know. I would think it'd have a little more detail here. Because, I mean, it has, like, details of other things. So, I don't know. No clue why that isn't explained. Yeah. Everything like this even has like maintain control for 0.5 seconds after casting it. Like it seems very, very good description here. It just doesn't have that. Okay. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and call it for today. I did upload the Guess the Hours YouTube video. So if you guys missed Guess the Hours, we did do a Guess the Hours segment during my celebration stream. And that is up on my YouTube channel. So if you guys missed it, that is up now. You guys can go check it out there. It was really fun. We had some of you guys submit your chases and we got to guess how many hours you had based on your chases. But yeah, I'm just like so tired, guys. Jessie being sick this week has really taken it out of me. I'm not even kidding. I've washed her bed, her like 10 different blankets. She's thrown up on them like so many times. It's been a whole thing. Jessie's sick. She's been throwing up this week. She got her tummy upset. I don't really know what she got into because I haven't seen her eat anything, but she clearly was sick with something. But she ate her food today, and she seems to be doing better. So hopefully no more throw up from her. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully last night was the last of it. We don't have to deal with that anymore. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the talks today. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And sorry about the PC issues in the beginning of stream. I apologize. The stream had to restart. But I love you guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys. What's tomorrow? Oh my god, it's only Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I was gonna say I'll see you guys on Monday. Oh my god, I thought today was Friday. It's only Wednesday. Oh my god, girl. All right, I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye guys.